Asgard, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. If Asgard was independent, the UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me, liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed-off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed-off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The Cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike? Old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR has satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work.
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw in that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
People really used to go on vacation, huh? Can't imagine.
They did, at least before the UIR took this place over.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade.
Done. What's it do?
Follow me. So a couple of days ago, I sent Paddock a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. Show him what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long. They work.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens. Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
One more thing, Baird. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of, all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
Hey, Baird. What's this Guardian doing here?
Oh, just futzing around with its shield generators.
Hey, did you hear that Paddock guy's accent? It's Garosmo.
Yeah, and?
And they kind of had a rep back in the day. Torture, war crimes.
Remember where I come from, the COG had the same rep.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly they were wearing armor. And they started making these. Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up's our priority, but Say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing. Could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skiff's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
New weapons, new armor. They're changing. What did Baird say? A small civil war? Not likely.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in MCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me. I think I can handle it.
Okay.
Runway's through here. Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jin think about you being here?
Jin doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
It's not that skiff, is it?
Okay, man, before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD. But something about you two brings out the best in him.
All right, I know why we're here. But where are we going?
An old rocket hangar, to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it. Hold up, man. You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad. Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help. As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me. Delta, Paddock just let me in on something. It's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus. Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades. Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machines. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
Hey, I'm guessing that's the water tower Paddock mentioned. We're gonna check you out.
What did Paddock say they're doing here?
Trying to get their water supply back online. Think we just discovered the problem! Whoa!
So let's get in there and clean them out!
Jack, take him!
got snipers on high!
Shit, they're really dug in up here.
Yeah, coming!
Not seeing any of the nomads. Not alive, anyway.
We'll worry about them after!
Take them!
God damn it, there's a lot of them in here! Frag out!
And the tower's clear. Nice work. Someone's in there.
We gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but...
Alright, enough's enough.
All right, come on. Out. There's no one in here. Oh, cute trick. Guess that's how you survived.
Namira! Koget koi! Hokran posi durdini opsa fascist!
Not really hearing gratitude here.
All right, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out. Paddock, we just saved one of your engineers at the water tower. She was a handful.
Oh, her. So she survived. That's wonderful. Well, we still need help. Check the pump station and the old docks. We're drilling for groundwater there.
All right, if we get time, we'll look into it. Delta out.
Meeting that engineer was sort of like experiencing the entire tragedy of Vaskar in 5 minutes.
Tell me about it. Although she did remind me of my mum. Why you turned out the way you did suddenly makes so much more sense. Oh, you guys seeing this? Over there! Looks like a bloody space station! It'll be worth checking out.
Paddock, Baird. We found something. Looks like a space station or something. We're checking it out.
Ah, good. You're near the old cosmonaut training facility. But before you go in, you should know something. I mentioned that the UIR's military attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites. What I didn't mention I led the attack.
You did? Why?
To destroy the cog.
Oh! Naturally.
Paddock, is there anything inside this place or not?
Yes, the Hammer of Dawn's targeting beacons, as it happens. I was going to have my people get them for you, but since you're there, you may as well head inside.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, targeting beacons? With the Hammer of Dawn?
UIR tech. Super advanced in some areas, old and busted in others.
Here's our way in. All right, let's see what we got in here. Help me. Paddock, we're in.
Okay, I was certain the targeting beacons were inside that facility, but the base commander's virus locked down every building before I could find out. Until your bot overrides that virus, you won't find out either.
Hey, don't worry. Jack's got this. Tell him, buddy.
Look for a terminal to access in the lobby security office.
There's our security terminal. Just need a way for Jack to access it.
What if your bot sent out a pulse? Maybe that will show us the way to get in there.
Jack, pulse.
Guys, what if we sent Jack through that vent? Guys, what if we sent Jack through that
Jack,
vent?
see if that vent will get you to the security office. Paddock, where do we start looking once we lift the virus?
The centrifuge building. The beacons were most likely hidden there.
Centrifuge. Got it.
But move quickly. A storm is headed your way.
Facility's activating, Delta.
See? I knew Jack could do it. No sweat.
Paddock, Jack cracked the virus. We're in.
And you now have full access to the entire facility.
That's gotta be the centrifuge.
And storm or no storm, we're heading over there.
That's not a good sign. Red Condor out there.
Yo, Bear, you lose a condor by any chance?
Several, in fact, while running weapons to a certain, desert-dwelling friend of mine. Keep whatever you find.
Okay. Solid copy. Jack, get this safe open, please.
I can't believe Baird's secretly a gun runner.
You're having trouble believing Baird did something covert? Really?
Yeah, well, when you put it that way.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through that storm to get there. Let's make it quick.
Haven't run into any swarm yet. That's a fairly good sign.
Don't hold your breath. Between Paddock's Civil War and the weather, could crawl in anywhere.
Okay, that'll work.
Well, you called it. Look who's here.
You got a Scion!
And it's got a bastard!
Come on, put these assholes down!
Dr. Hoskins!
Got another! We gotta deal with that storm! Eliminate! Going back!
Take him!
Okay, swarm assholes have been wiped clean. I'm aware of how that sounded.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
Oh, hard shell spacesuits? How advanced was the UIR space program? All right, so all the exits are blocked. Now what?
Jack, activate that crane.
Well, that didn't work.
Then we try another one. Jack, crane.
You got it!
Well, let's hope this one holds.
All right, Jack, let's do it again. One less. Get in there, Jack.
That's the ticket.
Come on, we can get out this way. So, what's in here? Well, at least a few DBs weren't corrupted. Come on, this way. Look out! Almost there! Centrifuge building's dead ahead. Hang on, we got a straggler. Not for long!
Check fire!
They're down! Let's get inside! get this open. Okay, we're in. So where the hell are those beacons?
Let's check the security cameras.
Well, look who it is. Oh shit, more of them.
No good.
Try the other one.
Guys, look. Beacons are tucked away in the capsule.
Yeah, but how do we get them out?
We could bring the armor out. There's a platform over there.
Worth a shot. Jack, see what you can do.
Centrifugka, Akiato. Stoimix.
Can't believe that knackered thing still works. But it's not slowing down. Oi, Bob! What did you do?
This thing's older than you are, man. Jack's not a miracle worker.
What about an emergency brake?
Well, there's some controls in space.
Now let's stop this thing. Jack, cloak.
Come on, let's get this thing stopped.
Help me! We gotta pull them together! What the hell? Why isn't this stopping?
Brakes might be toast. I don't know.
We'll have to discuss that later. Swarm!
Dr. Hostile!
Incoming frag!
Knocked down!
Incoming frag!
More of them coming in!
Yeah, baby. Welcome to the blender.
Incoming frag! Incoming frag!
Yeah, coming.
Drag out!
Watch out! It's speeding up!
Guys, over there! Snatcher!
Oh shit! Take it out!
Not. Well, that worked out, didn't it?
Maybe. We need Jack to verify the beacons are okay. Come on. Jack, tell me the beacons are fine. Oh, thank God. Paddock, Baird, beacons are secure. They're also a hell of a lot bigger than I was expecting. I don't think we have room for them all on the skiff.
I'll have my people transport them. Fine, but Delta, I need one here ASAP to get a head start on calibrating them to our network in New Ephyra. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll carry it to the skiff. Well, that's heavy.
All right, Baird, we're heading back. Paddock, send your people for the rest of these beacons when you can. Delta, let's get back to the skiff. Time to get out of here.
You know, if Paddock's sending folks out here, we should probably clear out the rest of the squad. He's lost enough people today.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not gonna be much use in a firefight at the moment.
Stay close to me, mate. You're covered.
Okay, let's go.
Diddy, you good?
Yeah, just lead the way.
Well, Storm's no better. If anything, it's worse.
Too bad. We're going back into it. Okay, Delta. Our way out's on the other side.
We got swarm, people! Get behind those sand glass things!
They're called Fulgurite!
Yeah, tomato, tomato!
I need some help.
You gotta deal with those turrets!
Stay there, Jack!
Take them. Jack, cloak.
I got him!
All clear. Now come on, let's get inside. Ah, shit! The door's welded shut! Jack, rip the door and hurry!
Surprising no one, we got more swarm coming in.
Then we hold them off!
skiff's not much farther.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
JD, how's the beacon?
Not damaged. That's the important part.
Kind of relying on you to keep it safe.
Yeah, I get it. Fate of the world, no pressure.
Hear that? Storm's died down.
Yeah, now that we're through it.
Come on, let's check on the skiff. Foz, Del. Why don't you get the other side? All right, Delta. Let's get that beacon to the skiff.
JD, you gonna make it?
Yep, it's not too bad.
We need to decide whether we're bringing that beacon straight back to bed or not.
I agree with Fox. Oh, man. Those words in that order? It kinda hurt.
Yeah, I know. And it happens more than you think. So there's one thing I don't get. This wasn't UIR territory originally. So why'd they build their Hammer of Dawn program so close to the COG border?
Vasgari technology, my friend. It's what we're known for. We invented the transistor, the microchip. Of course, while we were making the world a more civilized place, our neighbors were inventing tanks and rifles and missiles. I reckon the UIR moved in, found some lovely facilities,
And said, oh, hello, we'll take that, piss off, thanks. I mean, where's the most devious possible place to build your super weapon? Right along your enemy's border. Brilliant, really.
Okay, big fella. Let's get you aboard.
So are Paddock's nomads up to the task of hauling back the rest of those beacons? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I mean, they seem pretty tough, and this desert's not forgiving. For anyone. Baird trusts Paddock, we trust Baird. So by the transitive property, we trust Paddock's nomads. The transitive what? Books, Foz. They're filled with valuable insights and concepts. And honestly, I wouldn't know.
How about this? We trust Paddock and his nomads till they give us a reason not to. And they haven't yet.
Works for me. I've noticed something, that the swarm seem different. Smarter, more cunning. Yeah, rocking spiffy new weapons and armor, too. Paddock warned us about that. Said it started happening like a few days ago.
When we were at Mount Kadar.
Wait, you don't think it's connected to...
To when they got their queen back? Yeah, I know it is. And it's only gonna get worse if we don't get the hammer back online.
Anfield's just ahead. Park the skiff as close as you can. That thing is kind of heavy.
And so we meet again.
Get that thing to Baird.
Lead the way.
Paddock, where's Baird?
In back. He was explaining to me the new modification he made for your little bot frame. It was boring, so I came out here.
We should probably unload this targeting beacon ASAP.
And you think that's going to save the world?
Baird, we're here with the beacon.
Excellent. I'll meet you around back.
Wait, if Bear's going back to New Ephyra with the beacon, how are we getting back?
Well, if there's a Raven about, I can fly us home.
Oh no. Didn't you crash your basic training?
I had a slight mishap. Yeah.
Otherwise known as a crash.
Set that targeting beacon down. I'll deal with it in a bit.
Gladly. Hey, Baird. Can we talk?
Yeah, listen, kid. You still got a rocket to launch, and I need to get back to New Ephyra.
Yeah, right. Of course.
JD, we're fine. I'm just working through it. We can talk later.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Paddock said you were working on something?
Yeah, a new and improved shield prototype for Jack. Go ahead, install it.
Installed. Tell us about it.
It's actually very interesting. First, it creates an ionized vector.
Baird, cancel class and get out here! Swarm coming in!
Short version, it stops bullets. Now get out there and use it!
Delta, come on! Jack, shield!
Success! On the very first test, too!
Wait, you never tested it?
Neutralize.
You come into my house uninvited! You pay the price!
Jack, take off!
We're not done! Everyone, get to the tarmac before Baird loses his ride home! Of us!
We're gonna clear this tarmac or Bear's not going anywhere!
Come on, Delta, don't let up!
Bear can get the beacon out of here.
Come on, we still have shit to do in this bloody desert.
All right, Delta. Back on the skiff.
So, are we back on task then? Let's hope so. Children, more bad news, I'm afraid.
What is it now?
My people, transporting the other beacons. I need you to get to them immediately. Their convoy was attacked.
Where?
Close. Their last message was sent from the old city.
All right, we're on it.
Man, the Nomads cannot catch a break.
See that? Smoke up ahead! Shit. Yeah, it's a convoy, all right.
All right, let's get in there and see what we can do.
Look! They're still fighting! We gotta help them!
Jack, take them!
Another one of those bloody things!
You're dead!
All right, we're clear. Now let's check on the beacons. Oh, they don't look damaged.
Paddock, mate, you hearing this?
He says the beacons are safe. I'll send someone to pick them up now. And don't worry, they'll be well armed. So go, deal with your rocket.
All right, Delta out. All right, we're done here. Let's get back on the skiff.
I swear. We have to save these nomad skins one more time. Hey, give them a break.
Delta, I'm heading out. I'll be in touch.
All right, Bear. Safe travels.
You too. Good luck.
So where are we heading now?
The hangar. We might have the targeting beacons, but we still don't have a rocket.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Oi! Convoy trucks! Over by that ruin! And it looks like someone's there. You know, I can't say I've exactly enjoyed my time here, but I respect this place. Really? Why's that? You live out here, you're on your own. Need help? It's up to you. You die, only the people next to you remember your name. I don't know. There's something kind of pure about that.
You just described outsiders. Even after you became an outsider, you still didn't get it.
I mean, I kind of got it.
Jet, Legion! Take him down!
We're good.
This terrain reminds me of OCS, the Deadlands.
Oh shit.
First time I ate soup.
What beetle soup?
Well, you take some water, boil it, then toss in some beef.
Oh, so pretty much exactly what it sounds like.
It's protein. Your body doesn't know the difference. Honestly, I kind of liked it. That's probably why you're a captain and I'm not. Hey, that must be the pump station. Are we stopping?
All right, let's have a look inside.
Seems pretty quiet.
Could be a good sign. Very bad one.
Okay, there's our way in. Hey, you okay back there? Can we help?
Как? Esta nu stanui. En par stanțile pon. Robot, obukif. Pofan babin, robot, obukif.
Wait, robot. I think he needs Jack's help.
Ota, robot obukif. Robot obukif. What? Düşme. Nahipo! Nahipo!
Incoming Juvies!
Let's keep him back!
Ja! Ota! Obafana
Get above us, ugly little gits!
Don't let him near the pumps!
Mirim! Akreta foto anui!
God damn it, we got more of them!
Come on, we got this!
It's a move azarti!
You know what? I like this repair guy's attitude.
All right, I don't see any more.
Okay, Akta, Bofant Babin, Robato Bukif. Ja, Ota! Lum, the knee robot. Put best knuckle. Come Lina Rodishi.
Oh, yeah, good. Sounds happy.
Paddock, we got your pump station up and running again.
Ah, good to hear that. Soon we will occasionally shower again. That just leaves the old docks and our drill. If you can spare the time, please go there.
All right, we'll do what we can. Delta out.
I think we're done here. What do you say? Back to the skiff?
check on Paddock's drill.
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Paddock's drill is. Great. This place is crawling with swarm.
They don't see us yet. We can pick a few off quietly.
Yes, pulse. Jack, take them.
They spotted us! All right, let's get this started!
Clear them out, Delta!
I took a hit!
I'll tell you what, after this, Pat's gonna activate it.
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Paddock's drill is. Great. This place is crawling with swarm.
They don't see us yet. Pick a few off quietly.
Yes, pulse.
They spotted us! All right, let's get this started!
Let's clear them out, Delta!
I'll tell you what, after this, Pat's gonna activate it.
All right, Delta. We clear?
Clear. Here too.
Paddock, we cleared up the old docks. Your drill looks okay. I don't think it's damaged.
I'd appreciate if you verified that. Fire it up. But if it starts to shake and smoke, maybe run.
Okay.
right, Jack. It's all you. Paddock, we got your pump station up and running again.
Then you have my thanks.
Hey, look who's here. A friendly local engineer from the water tower.
Bufana Pukit.
Oh, and she's as charming as ever.
Iba durtin pin sirido po. Peshna kier utushnik malam. Tivartari mimil se mundu pike. Abuna damanu dubushi. Koibo. Pantoninis.
Wow. There's a lady here wired up a surge protector to her cloaking device. That's clever. Oh, this should great for us.
Okay. For Nurninin. As nos bofani and Bukit.
Thanks?
That lady is an absolute nut.
I think it's time we got back to the skiff.
Yeah. All right, Delta. Let's head out.
Forgot my sunscreen.
Your sunscreen.
I burn easily. Ever fight with a sunburn? It's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
I'll radio back to command. Maybe they can arrange for an airdrop or something.
See, you kid, but that would actually be very helpful.
Paddock, I gotta tell ya, some of your people are out here going kind of crazy.
What do you expect? They're trapped in an endless cycle of isolation and violence.
Yeah, well, I can see how that would affect a person.
They mean well. I mean, many of them despise you and everything you stand for, but try not to take that personally.
No, of course not. Look, we'll be in touch. Delta out.
Okay, let's see what's going on with these trucks.
I don't get it. Where the hell is everyone?
Oh, that's not good.
Ninun eki. Opones de carnier. Es nustak nun. Indurma botoki.
Okay, I'm gonna assume they're in trouble here. Come on, Delta, let's head inside.
Hunse, Jamaksa.
Shit. Guys, we got pods.
I like this.
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaging?
Come on, let's get inside.
Are we gonna get that door open? Are we gonna sit here and wait for...
And in they come! Hunters! Okay, let's see what you got!
This must be how they hit the nomads! Lure them in and then take them out!
record than we were expecting. Spread out, spread out! Go, what's up? Flag out!
Rolling smoke!
I owe you one!
Rolling smoke!
Holy shit. Does anyone else need a nap?
Later. Let's just get inside and see what we can find.
Looks like a Nomad's comm center. What do we want it back for?
Maybe they won't mind if we borrow some supplies.
What's this? Baird, just found something. Looks like old UIR radio tech. You want it?
No, you want it. Find 2 more and you'll be able to boost Jack's hijack ability. Would have done it myself, but, you know, we were a little short on time.
Oh, all right. We'll keep an eye out.
We're done here. We should get back on track.
Yeah, Delta, back to the skiff. Haddock, we're leaving a city ruin. Your people got hit pretty hard here.
One of my scavenger crews, and 2 others are still missing.
If we come across them, we'll try to help.
I would very much appreciate that.
Hey, you can head back in. It's safe now.
Thanks.
Weapon secure.
Okay, now that we're all together, here's a question I've always wanted to ask. When you 2 went AWOL, did you miss me? Oh, yeah, not really. Absolutely not. Hey, did either of these 2 talk about the handsome bloke they trained with?
Well, they did mention this one arrogant, brutal asshole. Hey, did you know that guy too?
No, but he sounds like a top bloke, honestly. It's okay. I know you guys miss me.
Hey, JD. I'm curious. What did Marcus tell you that made you want to come out here and help?
He told me Kate saw something. Something that terrified her.
Yeah, well, that pretty much covers it.
He was worried about you. And I was worried about you.
Worry about getting the rocket launched, not me.
Yeah. He's fine.
Area's clear.
So, where'd you two find that skiff? It's been useful.
It belonged to my uncle.
Oh, the one who...
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
I owe you an apology, by the way. I could have shown a bit more tact back in that village.
It was a rough day. For all of us. take that. Attached. Yeah, this'll work.
That's gotta be the rocket hangar. So let's park this thing and find an old rocket.
Paddock said there's plenty of swarm out here, so stay sharp. They're here.
So, how are we handling this?
One less.
Jack, close!
Well, that was quite the welcoming party. Come on, let's get inside.
Oh, shit! More of them coming from the main building! Roger! He's a man! Let him out, Bates! Spin those turrets around! On my way!
That's it. They're done. Good night.
Paddock, the swarm tried to stop us, but we're heading into the hangar now.
Good. Your rocket should be inside. Let me know when you need translations. Because you will. I speak 5 languages.
Okay, got it. Let's get inside. Help me.